When the clock strikes midnight, when the world is quiet, the mysteries begin to whisper, from unsolved disappearances to chilling paranormal encounters, from ancient secrets to the bizarre truths hidden in plain sight. This is your gateway to the unknown. Welcome to Midnight Mysteries, where curiosity meets the unexplained. Subscribe now, hit the bell, and let the Midnight Mysteries find you before they disappear into the shadows. A shattered world in the stars. Picture this: a thriving planet teeming with life orbiting between Mars and Jupiter millions of years ago. A world of advanced civilizations, perhaps not unlike our own, suddenly obliterated in a cosmic catastrophe. All that remains today is a scattered belt of asteroids, a silent testament to a lost world. This is the mystery of planet Maldek, a story that blends science, mythology, and the unknown. Welcome to Midnight Mysteries, where we dive into the shadows of the cosmos to uncover secrets that challenge everything we know. Tonight, we are embarking on a journey to explore one of the most enigmatic tales in our solar system. Was Maldek a real planet, destroyed in a cataclysmic event? Or is it a myth born from humanity's fascination with the stars? And here's the question that keeps astronomers and mystics awake at night. Could Maldek's fate be tied to our own? Stay with us, because this story is about to take you to the edge of the universe. But first, let's ask, what could destroy an entire planet, and what secrets might its ruins hold? The scientific case, a planet lost to time. Let's begin with the science behind Maldek, or as some call it, Phaeton. In the 18th century, astronomers Johann Titius and Johann Bode proposed a mathematical pattern, the Titius-Bode law, that predicted the distances of planets from the Sun. This law suggested there should be a planet between Mars and Jupiter, right where we now find the asteroid belt. In 1801, Giuseppe Piazzi discovered Ceres, the largest asteroid, sparking excitement that the missing planet had been found. But Ceres wasn't a planet, it was just one of thousands of rocky bodies in the asteroid belt. Astronomer Heinrich Olbers speculated that these asteroids were fragments of a destroyed planet, which he named Phaeton, after the Greek myth of a charioteer who lost control and was struck down by Zeus. This idea, known as the disruption theory, gained traction in the 19th century. Fast forward to the 20th century, and one astronomer took this theory to new heights. Tom Van Flandern, a Yale-educated celestial mechanics expert, proposed the exploded planet hypothesis in his 1999 book, Dark Matter, Missing Planets and New Comets. Van Flandern argued that a planet, possibly Maldek, exploded due to internal forces, such as a nuclear reaction or density phase change. He pointed to the orbits of comets and asteroids, suggesting they trace back to a single catastrophic event. In 1953, Soviet astronomer Ivan Isputilain suggested a similar fate, proposing that Phaeton, with a diameter of about 6,180 kilometers, was torn apart by centrifugal forces due to its rapid 2.6-hour rotation. Konstantin N. Savchenko in 1955 theorized a collision with a Ceres-sized satellite at 20 kilometers per second. However, mainstream science leans toward the accretion model, which suggests the asteroid belt is made of protoplanetary material that never coalesced into a planet due to Jupiter's gravitational pull. This view, supported by modern observations, dismisses the idea of a destroyed planet. But the debate persists, fueled by researchers like Van Flandern, who challenged conventional wisdom until his death in 2009. So, if science can't agree, what do ancient legends and modern mystics have to say about Maldek? Could they hold the key to its true story? Mythological and esoteric tales, a cosmic tragedy. While science debates Maldek's existence, mythology and esoteric traditions offer a vivid and dramatic narrative. In theosophical writings and the RA material, a channeled text from the 1980s. Maldek is described as a planet that once thrived between Mars and Jupiter, inhabited by advanced humanoids from star systems like Sirius, Vega, and Lyra. According to these sources, Maldek was colonized 8 million years ago, but a devastating war between 1 million and 700,000 years ago led to its destruction, possibly through nuclear annihilation. The RA material claims that Maldek's inhabitants fled to Earth, Mars, and Venus, with some reincarnating on Earth around 500,000 years ago, contributing to the rise of Lemuria and Atlantis. These stories suggest that Maldek's destruction was a karmic lesson about the misuse of power and technology, a warning for humanity. Another perspective comes from the Farsight Institute, which describes a nuclear war between Mars, inhabited by humanoids, and Maldek, home to a reptilian race. In this account, Mars destroyed Maldek to protect its resources, leaving only the asteroid belt. Zecharia Sitchin, a prominent author on ancient astronaut theories, offers a different take in his Earth Chronicles series. He interprets Sumerian mythology to suggest that Maldek, or Tiamat, was split by a collision with the planet Marduk's moons, with one half forming the asteroid belt and the other becoming Earth. These stories, while speculative, weave a tapestry of cosmic drama connecting Maldek's fate to Earth's ancient history. The Ascension Glossary adds another layer, describing Maldek as the 3D counterpart of the 5D planet Tiamat, inhabited by hybridized dragon races like the Anu, whose genetic legacy may still influence Earth. But what was life like on Maldek before its fall? Was it a utopia of advanced beings or a battleground of cosmic forces? Let's imagine what might have been. Life on Maldek, a lost civilization. What might life on Maldek have looked like? According to the Gigantus Universe Wiki, Maldek was a primarily aquatic planet with small land masses, home to the Atlanteans before its destruction by a fictional entity, King Ghidorah. Other sources, like the Ascension Glossary, depict Maldek as a world of advanced beings, possibly with spiritual or technological prowess, living in harmony until their downfall. The TSL Encyclopedia describes Maldek as a utopian planet orbiting two suns, with Mars as a spiritual retreat and Earth as a sanctuary for plants and animals. These accounts paint Maldek as a paradise lost, a civilization that might have rivaled or surpassed our own. Imagine cities of light, advanced technologies, or even beings who could step in and out of physical form at will. Yet these stories also warn of the dangers of hubris, suggesting Maldek's inhabitants brought about their own destruction. So, what caused Maldek's demise? Was it a natural disaster, a war, or something even more mysterious? Let's explore the theories. The destruction of Maldek, cataclysmic theories. The destruction of Maldek is the heart of its legend. Scientific theories, like those of Van Flandern, suggest an internal explosion, perhaps a nuclear reaction or gravitational instability. Ivan Putelin's 1953 hypothesis points to centrifugal forces tearing the planet apart, while Savchenko's 1955 theory proposes a high-speed collision with a massive satellite. Mythological accounts are even more dramatic. The TSL Encyclopedia claims Maldek's inhabitants waged a nuclear war, annihilating their world. The RA material suggests spiritual warfare or karmic retribution, while Sitchin's theory involves a cosmic collision with Marduk's moons. Whatever the cause, the result was the same. Maldek was reduced to the asteroid belt we see today, a cosmic graveyard stretching between Mars and Jupiter. But the story doesn't end there. Some believe Maldek's destruction had profound consequences for the entire solar system. Could Maldek's fall have shaped Earth's history? And are its echoes still with us today? Impact and legacy, Maldek's shadow on Earth. Some legends suggest that Maldek's destruction sent shockwaves through the solar system. The RA material claims that Maldek's survivors reincarnated on Earth, influencing the development of civilizations like Lemuria and Atlantis. Sitchin's theories propose that Maldek's remnants formed Earth itself, carrying the legacy of its ancient inhabitants. The Ascension glossary even suggests that genetic traces of Maldek's dragon races persist in human bloodlines. These ideas, while speculative, invite us to consider whether Maldek's story is part of our own. Could its destruction have altered planetary orbits or seeded Earth with life? The mystery persists, fueling both scientific inquiry and spiritual reflection. A tale that endures. Today, Maldek remains a powerful symbol in New Age spirituality and alternative history. Videos like Maldek, the Lost Planet, and its Legacy draw on channeled materials like the Law of One to explore its spiritual significance. The TSL Encyclopedia frames Maldek as a cautionary tale about the misuse of atomic power, a lesson for our own time. While mainstream science dismisses Maldek as a myth, its story continues to inspire, appearing in science fiction, conspiracy theories, and spiritual teachings. Whether you see Maldek as a scientific curiosity or a cosmic parable, its legacy challenges us to question our place in the universe and the fragility of our own world. We've journeyed through the mystery of planet Maldek, from scientific theories to ancient legends. Whether it was a real planet or a powerful myth, Maldek's story invites us to explore the unknown. If this tale has sparked your curiosity, hit that like button, subscribe to Midnight Mysteries, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Maldek was real? Could its fate be a warning for us? Let's keep the conversation going. Stay tuned for more stories that unravel the secrets of the universe. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep your eyes on the stars.